Hey, you take your kid to see the Mario movie, Hana?
I don't have a kid, but
Oh, you don't? Oh, you're married though, right?
I'm engaged. Almost.
Oh, you're engaged. Okay, sorry. I thought you had a youngin already.
No,
shout
not
out to
quite
you.
yet.
Hopefully, I'll be joining your ranks of engaged men at some point soon.
Right. So, married life is not quite there yet, but engaged life going well. My plan was to go and partake in some edible enhancements prior to the viewing of this movie, and then buy maybe a ticket to like Creed 3 and then go to the Mario movie because I personally am not the biggest fan of giving Big N any more money than they already have.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard other people say that too.
I'm gonna blow your mind right now. It's posted on Twitter.
Okay.
The whole movie. It's on
Yeah,
Twitter.
It is?
Yesterday, yeah.
I watched it
listen.
yesterday. Last night. I just pulled it up on Twitter and watched it. I'll send you a link.
Oh yes, let's go.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing and see Mario and D&D is what I was thinking.
Let's go, internet.
Right, so okay, we got Cyclone here, and Cara Messi. Is that an anime thing? Is that a soccer player? What's that mean?
I mean, Messi is a soccer player. I don't know firsthand. But we are seeing a stock advantage here for the guy one more time, so I'm sure Eddy might be pretty sick and tired of playing against sword-wielding aristocracy at this point. No, he's a blue-collar guy. He's out here, you know, he cleans mansions on the side. He's a Ghostbuster. He fixes your pipes. He does his thing, you know?
On the other hand, he might be happy to take some vengeance on his clientele. Those people who have looked down on him as he fixed their toilets.
You know, there was definitely like a weekend where Luigi had to pick up some deliveries and delivered some like burgers to Marth and his family. They did not tip at all. They tipped very poorly.
Yeah, this is the retribution for Luigi. Also, you know, Eddy might be warmed up against Marth now to, you know, have the ideas in the front of his head. You know, as much as I said, Cyclone may have been able to glean some stuff from Beezy's play, most likely Cyclone was playing their own match for most of that time. They were concurrent in bracket.
Alright, here we go. And gonna get the Rising Fair and put some pressure on the Luigi.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see that Cyclone's doing some good ideas trying to maintain the disciplined spacing, but I felt like Beezy's fluidity was a really big asset, and it looks to me already like Eddy is able to get a little bit more of a read on the pace of this Marth. Nice. Yeah, getting down against Marth is pain for almost any character, and Luigi's probably like the worst off of pretty much anyone.
Getting juggled by Marth makes me want to quit this game more often than I'd like to. Oh my god, big stop!
Okay.
Ooh! Looking like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, and some ambiguity right there on which way to DI that reverse fair. Made it pretty tricky. I think they could have had a chance to recover, but yeah, not a situation where it's easy to get the proper DI. Ooh.
Do love the short hop double aerials. Definitely one of the biggest pieces of Luigi tech that you have to watch out for if you're unfamiliar with the matchup. So just knowing when it's okay to release that shield.
Yeah, Luigi has some tricky pressure. Oh, really nice right there. Not drifting toward the ledge anymore, and thereby dodging that drop back air. Really good recovery. Jump on Luigi. Can't quite find the shot. Ooh, covers high with the ledge hop bear regrab. Really nice.
Yeah, Eddy's looking pretty clean in the matchup right now, but maybe Beezy's just built different. That's what it seemed from the chat earlier, that Beezy might just be the second coming of the floaty slaying Marth player. But
Beezy was looking nice, and also a lot of times the lamer Marths are the ones that really own floaties by, you know, doing attacks in place for 8 minutes.
True.
BZ definitely bringing extra sauce on top of that, so not looking like a basic Marth, and yet still owning the floaties. I mean, you play Peach, like I'm sure you played against the uber patient Marth.
No, trust me. No, I'm there. There's definitely stylistic decisions.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, because the like adrenaline players is like the one who'll swing a lot and like care a lot about crazy combos, and those are the people who usually nice. tend to
That's
flinch
such a-
against spaces.
That is just such a saucy neutral air. Slow fall, low fly. Ah!
Yeah, we've been seeing some optimization from Luigi's going for these aerial up Bs more often in recent years. I think Jaw Raiden was the first one I saw really implementing it a lot from Switch 1. If you haven't seen any Jaw Raiden's clips up there, check them out. They're pretty nasty.
Jaw Raiden's
Ooh,
beast.
nice shield breaker.
Jaw Raiden's beast.
Shield breaker always a satisfying move to see. You know, probably partially because it's like pretty situational. And has like a cool sound animation. So good to see that that's part of Cyclone's repertoire. And again, aerial up B right there.
Definitely a shield breaker as an extension after fair, also really good against floaties. It's something that some of the Colorado Marths have started doing, specifically Polion. We'll find that you're DIing away on this short hop forward air, and then immediately rush you down off stage with a shield breaker just for that extra bit of range.
Yeah, a little like DI mix up too, right? Because you want to DI away on fair usually. Okay, so you know Yoshi's. I'm not totally sure I like this counter pick. Like with Marth, do you want space to dash dance and like to just space out your opponent generally? You see right there, like Marth retreated and then he's already like basically cornered himself right there. So that worries me. And you know, Luigi's like ledge dash and his wave dash can cover so much of the stage. Not to mention, like, if Luigi finds Marth off stage, he does have a decent chance of getting a quick kill. So yeah, I would have thought, you know, a good old like FD or stadium pick would be the play. Let's see if Cyclone can make it happen.
Oh, yep. He did need the misfire to even having a chance to get back, but still having another stock in the pocket, still feeling pretty good on this Yoshi Story game.
Okay, this could be big.
Oh, he definitely could have gotten the dare there.
Yeah, like a falling dare with no jump might have been really nice.
Alright, tech trap, but great DI from Eddy Mexico.
Oh, little movement error, but doesn't really cost Cyclone anything. No. Oh, okay, DI's really far out.
Alright, we're back.
I think Randall there maybe like messing with Eddy's head a little bit. It looks like Eddy knew how to cover what was going on, but then might have Okay, yeah. I'm not sure about that ending right there. I think right there Cyclone probably shouldn't have been in that spacing, and then if you are in that spacing, can't really afford to like risk it jumping out of shield like that.
Yeah.
So
Eddy just kind of walking him down.
Yeah.
Putting the positional pressure on, which is a thing. Just holding space, it definitely can put pressure on your opponent, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if you ever find yourself annoyed by somebody like quote unquote dash dance camping you, try just walking toward them. You know, they can only dash dance for so long before they're gonna have to do something. And during walk you have all of your options available. So you know, very low commitment and you know, just find yourself in a good spacing like Eddy did there.
Alright, back to Yoshi's Story we go. Interesting to run it back. It definitely seems like a very dominant performance here from Eddy, but I think Cyclone really just looking to find these up tilt follow-ups on side platforms, get those low percent kills, but no jump, and that's gonna be 5 fingers of death to the face.
Yeah, that was a really bad jump. I like that though. 5 fingers of death. Ooh. That's good stuff. I
think that's from Sway in the Morning, any rap fans in chat. It's like the 5 fingers of death or something like that. I think it's like a freestyle beat that they have.
Okay, yeah, that's swag. I'm a fan. All right, Randall.
Oh, Randall.
Yeah, good stuff. No misfire yet. And that should do it. Oh! That was unfortunate. Oh, no downer there. Cyclone accidentally turned around before he went to grab the ledge. You can see he turned around and teeter spot dodged when he meant to wave dash fastball to ledge, but he was facing the wrong way. Oh, call out. Yeah, Luigi's fireball is atrocious, unfortunately.
It does have some niche swagger opportunities if you're, let's say, going for a voodoo dash off the stage, off the platform.
Indeed.
You can bounce the little booger balls off the side of the stage for an added hit
I notice Eddy does use it quite a lot, so clearly he thinks it has like, you know, meaningful utility in a variety of situations. But yeah, just like, you know, compared to other projectiles, not the strongest.
It is one of the few projectiles that bounce, though. I will say that.
Yeah. Okay. that was a scary spot. Really important that Eddy got down. Okay. I think Eddy could just afford to like go a little deeper, cover these side Bs. I haven't seen many like drop low instant up Bs from Cyclone.
Eddy.
Oh wow.
That was so good. I love that rising down air.
Yeah, right there, Eddy really covering options right there, hedging his bets. Oh.
Oh, and the shield breaker extension. Love that. Cyclone with an opportunity to even up the score here.
Good, a good recovery from Eddy there. Sneaky air dodge. Yeah, Eddy approaching pretty liberally, right? Getting in there pretty quickly. I don't know about trying to come on the top platform there. I think finding a different angle would be better. But he does get a low percent.
Back to top platform, resetting the neutral. Cyclone figuring out a couple stuff, finding their punish game extensions. There we go!
Yeah, that got weird.
Definitely missed this double jump. Was trying to get that Ken combo.
Oh, and this is what I mean about these liberal approaches from Eddy. Just getting in there. Oh. Oh wow.
Missed the back air out of shield.
Yeah, I think he was light shielding, so he had additional shield stun. Yeah, Eddy finding so many openings, but actually still like not able to get kills off the. Oh, he's not beating there. Randall making it a little weird there. Oh,
Cyclone
chicken right now. Oh, okay.
Cyclone wanted the F smash way too bad in that last stock situation. Eddy was ready for it. Finally found this an advantageous trade. That's a 3-0 for Eddy Mexico.
Yeah, you could see a lot of situations where like they ended up right next to each other, and if either had been truly ready to punish, they would have gotten one. But it seemed like there was a lot of like nervousness or shakiness just in those close quarters. Really scrappy game, much more than the previous one.